here. Just put here. This is mic for me.
Okay.
And
oh, look at this like beautiful tablecloth.
sometimes, you know, you're recording and there's something looks. No, it doesn't look good.
Beautiful tablecloth, or you like the table?
It's better because it's more natural, you know.
Okay.
Like because we're like in the garden.
This has had many incarnations. This table. It's been many things for many years. Used to be my father's in his workshop.
Hi Rex. Hi, my name is Albert.
Albert.
Yeah, and
my English name, they say Rex.
Yeah.
I have a Spanish name, Solazo.
Solazo. So nice to meet you.
Likewise.
It was a pleasure to meet you here in California.
Yeah.
And it's a really amazing farm you have, and you're really very interesting person, and you have this type of lifestyle that you do what you like, and you have a farm, that organic farm, I would say. Micro organic farm, and you attract very interesting people all around the world, all around the United States. And just can you tell me how you come up to this, how you start to live life that you want, not to be stick with a job like working from
9 to 5, like we say. Wow. All right. We talked about this yesterday, but I'll throw in a little part different from yesterday. I don't think I brought up. A little more than 2 years ago, it's actually sort of a somber note, but it was the start of something big. My oldest daughter got killed in a motorcycle accident, and it really changed some things, you know, like honestly, I really felt the importance of that concept of, well, you know, all you got is now, and you know, you just got today. You know, that was a good theory, like yeah, there's no tomorrow. And all of a sudden I realized this might be the last day. This could be it. This is it. I don't know about tomorrow. Like seize the moment. Yeah, that's a way of saying it. So my daughter, her body expired at 26 years old. And so all the, wow, she should have, could have, would have, she had this future. Nope. That was it. So that was like a starting point of rethinking. Well, I had a lot of thinking already going on, but I wasn't doing everything that I felt and thought. So I started to ask myself, so if this is the end, if this is the last day, the last week, the last month, what do I really want to do? And I really wanted to enjoy people. I have enjoyed travelers without any programs over the years through my Volkswagen world. People who would drive Volkswagens for 6 months, I would run into those people at Volkswagen events, and I would invite them here, and we'd camp and have fun and go to the park and hike. And so that was a great source of joy, and I just wanted to do more of that. I thought, I just want to enjoy people. I want to enjoy a healthy lifestyle. I want to enjoy healthy food. I want to enjoy more sunshine. And especially in California, you have a lot of them. Lots of sunshine. So in order to do all that, I found you can't really have a job and do very much of that. But people thinking about how they will pay the bills, how they will, especially those who already more than 30 years, they already have a lot of loans. And they like, I have no step back, because next month I need to pay for my car, next month I need to pay for my house, because they take loans for 50, 30 years. So we fell for a trap. We stepped into somebody's trap. So now we have to look at our own life and figure out, how do I get out of this trap? There's always ways. Your ways aren't the same as my ways, but when we realize, the first step is the recognition of that. Like, I've sold myself. I've sold myself to a bank. I go to work for the bank now. I have to go to work for the bank. So you have to figure out how to get back out of that trap. And there's the money system that we were involved in. and they're trying to get a hold of us. They want us to work for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the recognition of that is the start.
So the first step is recognition, where you are.
Yeah.
And then, okay, you realized, and then what is the next step? How you can approach to this, or
okay, while you're getting out of the mess that you got in, you've got to think about, if money didn't matter, if I had all the time I needed and all the money I needed, what would I do? What would I want to do? Me. No more money concern, no more time. What do I want to do? What would I do even if I weren't paid for it? But what would I do? What would I want to do? The real me. What's the real me? Not the me that's the professional because I need to make this much money to manage this lifestyle, but what do I want to do more than anything? And you've got to figure out what that is. You got to be clear about that. And then it gets exciting, because then you get to ask yourself, okay, that's what I want to do, but it's not what I do.
Yeah, but most people also, when they're 20, they try to figure out what do they want to do. And maybe you can also give advice from experience, of life experience, how to find out what you like. Maybe some people like art, but they don't know that they like art. Maybe someone like to cycling, or someone like to do engineering.
Do everything that interests.
Yeah, so just try to start to do everything, and then you just to figure out what you.
Yeah, decide what you're crazy passionate about, and hopefully in that search, you will find something really magical in your life. Like an artist just says, "I just paint; it just comes out of me." Yeah. That's what you want to look for. I just want to write poetry. I can feel this flow. Or when I pick up tools, this is what I love doing, and you know something bigger than you moves through you and your hands and your heart, and you can write things, or you can grow the most amazing garden because of your passion. We have a friend who comes by here, and he loves to grow things. He's crazy about growing things. He brings plants and seeds, and he just wants to grow things. It's beautiful. It's not my passion.
Because I have one friend, and she also likes to grow plants. Like, she likes plants, but she do engineering, for example, yes? And she says, but okay, but I need to do engineering because because I'll get money. But I like so much plants. I like to see how they're growing, you know, and it is so amazing. And the person, when they're young, then you realize that. But parents say to them, you need to study. And the society says you need to study because if you want to pay your bills, then so that's a bit challenging somehow, yes.
You're either living out of this side of the brain or the other. So society, parents, school, all of that are telling you the logical, you must do this, education, good job, money, or you will die. You'll be in the street, homeless, freezing, you will die. So that's a lot of motivation to, I must do that program, I must do that program.
Afraid, yes, you're afraid of tomorrow, you're afraid of not having this. And especially I think the society around you is also influence you. For example, you have friends who have like everything, or they have rich parents or something, and it's also influence that you want to be like them if you're in another society. But
the parents aren't happy.
The parents are not.
None of those rich people are happy. None of them. It's good. Do you know the word hoard? H-O-A-R-D.
Hoard?
Hoard. That means you gather things, more things and more, and they're mine, and I'm going to protect them, and I earned them.
Put the key, like cage around the houses and then...
Oh yeah. So rich people are hoarders, and hoarders can never be happy because they're storing energy and they're keeping lots for themselves. And if they were to share that, that's when they would discover happiness. Share with the girl who wants to grow amazing plants somehow. Like, I want to help you take that to the next level.
This is the next level to give, I think. First they accumulate and then
give up the getting. I was taught this by Canadians. They're angels, and they taught me that you just got to forget about the getting
Yeah.
and just focus on the giving. So I had to look at this place and think,
Yeah.
how am I going to give this junk? What can I do? But by asking that question, the answers started to come. Like, wow. So we actually started the concept of this traveler's place.
Yeah.
Just moved around a few car parts and talked about this corner of the building would be the nice view. So we started with that. And I had a couple of friends that came a little half a day on Saturday for once in November, and a half a day in December, and a half a day in January. Mm-hmm. But then the magic happened, because I told the universe, I'm all in. I want to completely do the giving program. I don't know how, but I want to do it. I just want to figure out, how do I give? Because the Canadian angels told me, you don't have to worry about the getting. You just got to give. And the getting, it'll just come. So it kind of is a leap of faith. How do I start giving away my talents or my resources? Time, how do we give that? So I asked that question, and I told the universe, I want to figure this out. I want to do it. I want to do it. And for me, within 3 months of asking that question, Workaway, I never heard of Workaway. It popped up in my life. I found out all about it. I had another host come here and say, your dream, you need to be a Workaway host. And I laughed at him. I thought, nobody is going to come here and help me move stuff and build stuff. That's crazy, I told him. I laughed at him. I said, nobody's going to come here. And he said, oh yeah, this is a good place.
Yeah, miracles are happening, actually.
Oh, yeah.
We're here as well. So because, and we're doing that interview so that more people can see this.
Yeah.
And yeah, we already fly a drone here so the people can see everything, how this farm, how amazing it is. Even it is winter, like of course it's already not winter, but we can see it, and we can enjoy like our food if yeah, we enjoy it there inside. But
simple food.
Yeah, but it's not simple. It's very nice. It's a lot of fruits, a lot of everything, and
we like free food. Our favorite flavor is free. If it's free, we like it.
Yeah. And also I can see the chicken, because you don't eat meat.
Right.
And I can see how happy chicken here.
Yeah.
They know that they're not gonna be eaten.
That's right.
They just go around.
Yeah.
And
we've had many vegans. I'm not vegan, I'm vegetarian, but many vegans have come here, and they've gotten to know our happy chickens, and they're like, I'm cool with eating these eggs. These girls are so happy, and most of the vegans are happy eating eggs here because we don't abuse our beautiful
it's
chickens.
Organic and real chicken. Yeah, they just want chicken just behind. Yeah. That's. Thank you. That was really interesting to talk about how you come, and actually I realized that you should have 2 steps. I would say you need to realize. And you need to start giveaway. Yes,
yeah, you gotta know what you're passionate about. Find it. Try things.
Try to other things, and then
figure out how to give it away. There's another key though. You really will find strength in community, because if you have a few friends and nobody has much money, but you all have the same idea and the same heart, and you're passionate about something, you get together, and the synergy of many people really produces a lot. Any one of you.
I also heard about it. Yeah, the more same is that. That's why it's very important in the business corporation. Why they're thinking, they brainstorming like 5 people, or like in a couple. So they try to be together. Yeah. And same maybe in the community. If we're talking about. So the more it's like you become stronger in some.
Yes.
So 2 people, it's not 2, it's actually like 5 maybe. Or
yes, it's magic when you start coming together. Because all of us, each one of us, have time, talents, and resources. And that doesn't, I'm not saying money, I mean that could be one, but time, talents, and resources. And we get together, hey, I've got 5 hours, 10 hours, and all of a sudden there's more hours, and I've got ideas, and I've got some skills, and maybe I have materials, or my family has land. You got to get together with community, and then you figure out what are we going to do then? We have a place. So where are you going to get food? So we asked those questions. We were buying food at first, and then we found free food. We didn't know about free food. So we found free food, and we find free building materials, and we try to build things with whatever we found for free or what was given to us. So the money world doesn't look like the free world. This place doesn't look or feel like
so it's actually,
that world.
Yeah, so it is reality. So it's possible to happen. Like
I didn't have any money. I don't have any savings. Doesn't have anything to do with I'm doing this because I'm the rich old man who's helping the hippies. No, I don't have any money. Now I'm involved in things in life where money comes,
networking,
money goes.
Yeah, I would say like
I do business of sorts. It's important to do ethical business that you feel good about, business that you know is worthwhile. That's important. You know, why am I going to go do bullshit that's making somebody rich and not doing anything good? No, you got to avoid that and get together and ask questions like, well, how can we do that for free? You know, we asked, well, how are we going to warm our water for free? And if you start asking the questions, the answers come. And you get together with more people with more knowledge, and how do we do this? How can we do this? How can we do it for free?
Yeah.
Because I believe that money is just one poor option. It works, but there's better options than money. I tell these guys all the time, do we want to run down with a credit card and buy something and then problem solve? Or do we want to talk about, hey, tomorrow all of us will, whatever, dig holes and cut wood, and we're going to build this thing, and we'll call some other friends, and we'll make a party out of this way that we're going to create something. So it's a lot more fun to get the community involved.
To create community, to create energy around this.
Yeah,
because the main point actually is the way. Yes, it's not the destination that you'll reach, but the way to the destination.
Oh, why not have it fun?
Yeah, so you just have the fun during the way.
Yeah, we try to make everything fun, and when we work as community, everything is fun. If I knew tomorrow I had to climb up to the top of that hill and start dragging logs down by myself, it sounds terrible. If I have to clean the chicken coop tomorrow, sounds terrible. But when we talk about, well, we need firewood, and a couple of us, let's go up there, and we go together and we get the wood together, and somebody's like, I'll take care of the chickens and let me help you, and then we're in there laughing, just like, this is good, this is so much better than a job.
So that we also can call it happiness in some way. Yes, that people try to find, I will do this, then I will be happy, I will do this, then I will be happy, but actually the happiness is happening right now.
Yes.
And today, not the tomorrow, and it will not be.
Your only option for happiness is right now. And it doesn't have to do with what we're doing. So if we carry that with us, then when we're chopping wood, it's going to be fun. When we're digging out the chicken coop, it's going to be fun because we're happy. So our happiness is very important, and don't let anything take it away. When something pops up and happens in life, just look at it, relax, and decide, well, I'm not going to resolve this with hatred and violence and anything. How can I deal with this in a happy way, with love? And there's a way. And then with happiness and love, well, I took care of that. That's gone, that's over. That's the only option.
Yes, that was amazing.
It's just simple. It's just simple. It's just simple people getting back to thinking with their heart and not that logical head that our parents and society are, this, and it's just thinking from a different place. It's thinking from, you could call it the other side of your brain, more artistic, loving side. But it's the same as moving into your heart and resolving things with friends. It works. You'll see the universe blessing you. When you start your efforts, you'll notice that more is coming your way than what you put out.
I try to figure out something for myself as well, because it's everyone know about it in somehow. But they do not do their first step probably in somehow.
Find a place, get together,
Okay.
It works.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're here.
Yeah, I was happy to meet you and get an amazing interview.
Come again,
Yes.
send your friends. There's
Yes,
nobody
exactly.
special here. It's just that which we do when we're plugged back. I like to say we're plugged back into nature. We're working with nature. The city doesn't give us that.
Yeah.
We work with the sun.
Yeah,
We
I can
work
see.
with-
I can feel this. I can feel it. So
Yeah.
it's just I'm just enjoying the nature.
Natural
and
rhythms.
People around. So.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
fun. It's fun. Come
Thank you.
again.
Thank you.
Bring your friends anytime.
I will.
We're open. We're always open.
Thank you.
Always.